You make me happy. Alright, do you remember coming out of the squad? I could put some way better. Let's try Labor Day. Yeah, that works. Got clapped that last game, I'm not gonna lie. Corey Kluber, oof. I wanna look and see how much he costs. Pretty penny to show. If I could get him, I might get him. Oh no. Somehow at 420. Alright, this is ridiculous right here. Right, Josh, you go there, Glaber. Down here, Trot lead off. Make sure it's automatic too hitter. Juan Soto. I would rather have two. Okay, so left. Drake Turner. This is the clapping people. Trey, Mike, Juan. Switch left, switch right. It's perfect. Alright, oh, now you ready. It's a no-go. This dude's team is trash. And we at home finally. Like 3 games.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Skyhawks and the Aztecs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, the left fielder, Shohei.
Watch him request to quit.
Ohtani.
First offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Willie McCovey.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63
What up, boo? What are you about to hit the dusty trail?
No, I just yawn like that.
No, I'm just messing.
1 out, nobody on.
I'm not sure if your PS4 has notifications on, so I don't know if you've seen it.
No, I saw it the other day, I think you said it, but I was ready to go to sleep. I was like, bro, I'm fucking tired. I was like, I know if I'm gonna party, I'm gonna be talking for how long. I'm fucking tired.
You should have just said I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, I was already passing out in the middle of like I was like laying on the couch and I kept dozing off, and I'm like, fuck, just turn it off.
Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch.
You sound like you're about to fall asleep.
Theo and Thea are here right now.
Oh yeah?
Joseph?
Hey, is Theo there?
Yeah, he just heard you. He said, whoa!
Hey, can you put him on the mic real quick?
He said for you to go on the mic. You should put him on the mic.
Now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hello?
Hey, is Theo there with you?
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Conversating on the PlayStation mic. Whoa!
Wait, let get your brother. Whoa!
You just gotta make sure that you're louder than Roy.
No, it's like, I didn't want to pull anything. Yeah, Thea's here. She's talking to Grandma.
Oh, okay.
Wait, whoa!
Hey, did you go for those Travis this morning?
No, I was like, I forgot because, I signed up for a raffle, but then I guess I didn't, put the notification, like, remind me.
Go, boy. Uh-huh.
But, you know, I got the other ones, but I think, they haven't gone on sale to the site yet, right?
Which site?
The Travis Scott site.
No, not the recent ones that just came out.
No, okay, yeah. Yeah, I know, I missed that one, I looked at it. And
I didn't know they were coming out until 2 days ago, and then, well, actually, the day before. And I set my alarm.
Yeah. But now, like, I kind of, like, I heard they were coming out, but I was like, limited for raffles and see, but then, like, they didn't have the usual ones. And, like, I was like, alright, I got into one, but I don't know if I'll win or not, but yeah, then, like, I didn't, I woke up early today to start work, and then, like, when I looked at my phone, I saw, like, well, I think I saw something, I said, like, yeah, they came out, and I'm like, oh shit, I missed it, and, like, I looked, yeah, and it was, like, draw ended, I was like, alright.
I looked at them earlier, they're only going for, like, probably 150, 200 max.
And it's 1-1.
Oh,
well, how much are they retail?
I want to say they have to be 200 unless they're 160. I think they were 200.
Oh yeah, they're 200. But they all going for 350?
Yeah, at least 350 or 400. 400 for like the higher sizes.
Well, okay. Yeah, well, I guess I'm happy I got my my other ones, my new all ones. But
they also had a Legend Blue drop, the Jordan 11.
Oh,
I didn't know that was shock dropping until they said it earlier, but I didn't try to go for them at all.
Yeah, because they also did the black cement ones.
Yeah, those were like last week, right?
Yeah, but I didn't get those.
Yeah,
I was like, I'll kind of wait on shoes until after the holidays or something. But
yeah, they're gonna have a lot more better ones dropping next year, like the 4s and a couple 1s.
Well, I think some new Travises too. The fragments, the new fragments are coming out.
Really?
Yeah, they're like a different. It's all white and blue. The swoosh.
Yeah. The swoosh is blue and the shoes all white. Yeah, it's the low, huh?
Yeah, but it's the fragment.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about now.
Yeah, but I think that's the ones I know about. But there's like some other ones you probably have to like keep your eye out on. But I probably need to sell my other ones first before I start buying any more.
Hey, you know what else is coming out next year in late October?
What?
Another Dodgers World Series.
My God, I know they got Blake Snell. I'm like shit.
But you know what's crazy? He's been on the market for the last 2-3 years, and no one's wanted to sign him.
Well, I think it's like
he threw a no-hitter for the Giants.
Yeah, but then like, well, he did good the second half of the season.
You know what's funny? I was about to say too is they call him a second half pitcher. He always plays like crap in the first half, and then whenever his second half comes, he's like a Cy Young pitcher.
Yeah.
So he already won a Cy Young.
Yeah, 2 of them. But yeah, well, hopefully, well, I don't know, say for his sake, he doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Because he was out a lot for us. So even then too, when he was doing good for us, he had those moments where he was like, pitch, like a lot of he's throwing a lot of pitches. Yeah. And he also kind of gave up like a lot of runs too.
Being in that ballpark.
Where? In
San Francisco.
Yeah. Well, no, but they were getting like getting guys on base and just knocking them in. That's about it. But
I think it's a good pickup. What up?
Yeah. No, I said they can hit home runs in our park, but it's just always like the left side they're always worried about. I'm like, I said people can hit easily over the other side. Or the right field, sorry, the right field.
Right field, yeah, the right center, yeah. Triple
yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, and it's just like, well, you hit him if you're right-handed, you hit him out on the left field. And everyone else, that's when everyone hits him, really.
Yeah.
Barry Bonds was the only one that could hit him out to the right.
Well, that's a lefty ballpark, kind of.
Yeah. Well, that's a pitcher ballpark, too.
That's why Arson Judge said he didn't want to sign with you guys.
Yeah, but he's right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he can hit him out there.
Did you see that one guy that hit the first Oppo splash hit earlier in the year? Elliot Ramos.
Oh yeah.
He was the first guy to hit the opposite field splash hit, and the guy who caught it was McCovey Cove Dave. You probably know who that is, huh?
Yeah. They're always like
yeah, he's haggling the Giants for the home run balls he gets.
Well, yeah, because like it's no money. It's like the person that caught Ohtani's
his 50-50 ball.
Yeah, they just want to give him like a signed bat and whatever. He's like, nah. That's just like, so we'll let you meet Ohtani.
That's yeah. So what? He could say 2 words in English, hi and goodbye.
Yeah. It's like nah, and I think he's like probably get like a lot of money for that ball too.
No, it just sold in auction, I think.
Well, how much?
Like $4.5 million.
Yeah, well, that's better.
So
than
they probably give the person probably like 50% or a percentage of that, huh?
Yeah, depending on what the auction house charges, they'll charge you a fee. It's like, you know, eBay.
Yeah.
They charge you a fee for selling. That's basically what it is, like eBay.
Basically, they're gonna tax you.
Yeah. But yeah, like you can. Yeah, because you might have to report that. Because it's income. But, you know. I don't, you know, if it's like a, you know, it might do like a one-time thing, but if that's his job, like his business, like yeah, I sell sports memorabilia. But yeah, he probably has to like well, I think if he pays the fee, and they'll probably ask him, do you want us to take out taxes now or later?
They probably have some way of exchanging it or whatever. They probably do whatever. Something.
No, they do. It's like it's stuff like places like that. They have to have like the little fee, the seller fee, and then they probably get you seller fee, stocking fee, and then like how your tax fee, like your taxes you pay for it. But yeah, like yeah, well, 4 million is better than. Or 2 million, maybe 2 million after taxes and everything.
I'm just surprised the Dodgers haven't signed the outfielder Teoscar. I think they gave him the 1 year, the player option, or well, not player option, but they give him that 1 year something.
Yeah, like a team option or something.
Yeah, something.
Or arbitration.
Yeah. They offered him something like that, but I think he declined it, or something like that.
No,
because
well, maybe Giants will get him.
No, but he wants to come back to the Dodgers, and they know that. Ugh, and it's just gonna drive his free agency price tag up. But
well, the thing is, people like complain about the Dodgers. It's like, and so well that, and some people say, well, that's just like a management team that wants to win. But yeah, but they have the funds to do it.
Well, they have the funds, but so do what? A lot of teams have the funds. The Padres, the Red Sox, the Yankees, the Mets. A lot of the East and West Coast teams have the funds, like the Angels. They have the funds, but they just don't. They don't use, I guess, the ownership rules to the max. But they don't. Yeah, they just don't use them. Whatever. Like, you know, when they said everyone was complaining when Ohtani deferred $68 million of money. But I mean, I guess they were like, it's a rule in there. You know, it's a rule. Why not use a rule?
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. They kind of exploit the rule of like.
It's like yeah.
But the only thing is, it's like in the long run, it kind of hurts them because then they're on the hook for all that money afterwards. Unless there's some clause where they can get out of it, but I don't think they can get out of it. It's like, well,
I think the clause, if they can get out of it, if like he hurts his arm like a third time, because he's already had 2 surgeries.
Yeah.
So I think if he hurts it again, or like 2 more times maybe, that's probably like a clause that's in there.
Yeah, like how like you're only gonna get like a lump sum if you hurt yourself. No, but it is true. Like, you know, the guys haven't changed the rules yet. There's no salary cap.
Yeah, no, yeah, and I think it's different with basketball. Basketball, there is a salary cap because there's only like 5 players on the roster, compared to baseball where there's 9.
Well, you mean on the field?
Well, yeah, on the field, but then you got the pitchers, so you know, it's even bigger.
I think it's like 40 people.
Yeah, 40-man roster.
Yeah, and then like basketball is like what, 5?
It's like less than 20, huh?
Yeah, like 15, I think, or something like that. And then football is like 60-man.
But they don't.
They have a cap too, though.
Yeah, they have. But yeah.
But now I think too, it's like they just have like. It's like their ownership group's like 11 people, but they're all like billionaires. The Dodgers, and then too, they got that big TV deal that gives them a lot of money. And like I saw like a chart, and it's like how much money is spent like for like the revenue. And yeah, true. It's like the Mets do spend more, but their revenue is not as big as the Dodgers. I think only the Mets are like
the Yankees.
The Yankees have a little bit more, but in comparison, what they have and what they actually spend. But it's like people say, well, Dodgers only spend this. I was like, well, yeah, like most of it's deferred with Ohtani, so they have actually all this extra money left. And then you look at the revenue, it's just like insane. It's just like almost like 600 million or something like that. Or
yeah,
more than that because of the way that's like a TV deal. So that's why they get all the But I don't know, we'll see because. I feel like they could have lost to the Padres, but
no, they were even saying that. I don't know if you ever see like well, there's just clips of Mookie Betts that go around with his podcast that he does. So they did one right after the World Series parade, and so he has like the whole team on there, and he was talking about like with Muncy, and he's all like, yeah, the Padres were like the toughest guys that we faced, given like the atmosphere and like just how much they played each other and all that. But he was like, yeah, the Padres were like the hardest team that we played. And the Yankees, the Yankees were kind of a disappointment in my opinion. I thought they were gonna at least Judge or something was gonna show up more than half the other guys.
Well, they said like the Dodgers scouted them well because they said they're very good, they're very talented, but when it comes down to it, they're not good at fundamentals.
Yeah, like
and that's what killed. Yeah, just like making routine. Like look at Judge, he dropped that ball, which he should have got, and like that all the other stuff that happened. They said that's just routine stuff.
Yeah, and like the quick play to third. For Volpe, and then Chisholm, the guy who's not a third baseman, he dropped the ball.
And then was it the play at first?
Oh yeah, Garrett Cole. He should have been covering. He should have been covering. That's his fault.
Yeah. So they said like that, just like stuff like that, just basic stuff. That's what, like the scouting report from the Dodgers.
Yeah, they were basically saying run the ball out.
Yeah.
Run the ball out and force them to make a play.
Yeah. But it's because they lack the fundamentals of just basic stuff, and that were right. So yeah, that's what killed them.
Did you have a prediction for the series at all?
No, I was just hoping Yankees would win.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be a rough season because they're already penciling in the first World Series chance already.
I think they're gonna go back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
But it's just like, dude, it's like Dave Roberts gets bailed out so much. It's just like.
No, I was talking to my dad about that, and I said, look, now, just because David Roberts won the World Series, or I think it was after the championship series, I said, look, now this is another excuse to keep Dave Roberts the next year.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, you think, I hate to say it, what it makes me sound like a hater, but it's just like, anyone with a pulse can probably manage that team. Because it's just like, the only thing you probably have to worry about is pitching. Because like everyone was hurt, but I think maybe next year was going to be all better. But it's just like, I kind of thought like, Dave Roberts, it's like the only way the Dodgers are going to lose is when
the manager screws him over.
Yeah, and that's what he's always done. Even like there's been times where I've watched it, and like other playoffs and whatever, and like they be doing really good. And he takes out the pitcher, he puts in another pitcher who the game before gave up a home run. And I'm thinking like, why is he pulling the pitcher out? Like he's putting this other guy, and I had a feeling like this guy is gonna probably give up a home run right now.
And he gives up a home run.
Yeah, and it's like they end up losing the game, and it was like, Even me, I was like, why is he doing that? Like, why don't he just stick with whoever's in there?
And he's been the manager for like 9 years now.
Yeah, or that he left in, he would leave in, what's his face?
Kershaw.
Yeah, Kershaw in too long. It's just like, and like everyone,
yeah,
that was like the running joke. So, okay, this is when Kershaw loses it because he always does.
Anytime someone who, you're right. So anytime Kershaw would go deep in the game and he's doing well, he leaves him in because he says, "Okay, you're the ace. You've been the number one guy forever, so I'm gonna leave you in." But then when another guy who hasn't been on the team as long, he comes in and he's Dyson. He takes him out after six and a quarter, or after 5 innings, and then after that the relievers just blow it.
Yeah, so for me that's like that's for like me the only way the Dodgers are gonna lose really is just like.
But this year I feel like they're hitting really. I don't know. Their pitching really stood out too.
No, I think their pitching. They just had a lot of injuries.
They had injuries, but I think their bullpen helped them out a lot, especially with the new guys that they got. And I remember I was telling my dad right before the playoffs started, I said, "Watch, it's gonna be Dodgers and Yankees in the World Series. It's gonna be the MVP versus MVP because Aaron Judge was obviously gonna win it, and so was Shohei." And that's like the biggest money grab of the year. But the Yankees, even A-Rod and Jeter said it because they do the Fox Sports post game and all that.
Yeah.
They were like, the A-Rod, he was like, "Hey Jeter, I know you don't want to say it, but the Yankees have had like a pretty much a free ride throughout the playoffs because every team they faced they were both young. The Royals were a young team, and the Guardians, they're also a young team, and they're literally just rebuilding." And then but the Dodgers, they had the Padres the first series. That was really tough.
Yeah, but then like their other ones are kind of like, it's just not. I think for the Dodgers, they kind of they're after the Padres, it's like, okay. It's like the Mets should be not that much of a challenge. I kind of saw it. So
yeah, they're contenders, but they're not.
Yeah, they throw the money out there, but it's just like, to me, I don't really see anyone that jumps out at me like, all right, this is someone, like, for the Padres, they just had like Manny Machado.
Manny Machado and Tatis. He hasn't been hot in like 2 years.
Yeah, and those other guys too, they're kind of like they're pretty solid,
Like Profar. Profar is solid. Yeah. He played with you guys for a couple of years. He played with the A's. He played with a lot of people before he ended up with the Padres.
Yeah.
Profar, Jurickson. He's a switch hitter, I think.
Yeah, because when they won those first, like when they started winning, I was like, oh, okay, it looks like the Padres are gonna win because they beat them last year too. But
yeah, they beat them last year, and then when we went down 2-1, I was like, there's no way that we lose to the Padres again, because I was watching Tatis and all that. He was chirping at the crowd, like he was shaking his hips, and he was just doing a bunch of shit to the crowd, and I was like, yeah, karma's a bitch, dude. And then sure enough,
I was waiting for like Karma come back with what's his name, Kiki Hernandez. So what's the mentality of the this? It's like we don't give a fuck, and like, oh yeah, it's kind of easy to say that when you have like a really stacked
good team, yeah.
Well, like you said, it's like the owners of that team know how to use the like play. They're playing within the rules. Like, well, it's not illegal, so we can do it.
Yeah. They're like, why aren't you doing it?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's like, well, we don't have like that much money to be slanging around. You're like, well, they probably do, but it's just like.
Well, you know what the Dodgers are doing right now? They spent, I think, they probably had it invested or planned, but I think right now they're renovating the stadium again, and they're redoing both dugouts, so they're going to make them both underground. I don't know how they were before, but I guess they're digging deep under in both sides of the first and third bases. But they got, if they have like $100 million or like $150 million to spend in renovations, then they're gonna have plenty of money to spend on a player for money 1 year. Like Blake Snell, I think that's honestly a steal. 5 years, less than $200 million. That's kind of a steal.
Yeah, like someone too that's kind of like who gets hurt. That's the only thing you're hoping. Okay, second half he'll be good.
And that's the same thing with Tyler Glasnow. He never went. I think this last season he just went over his max innings, and I think that's what led him to be hurt for the playoffs. That's why he didn't pitch. And same with Blake Snell. He's never went so many innings with the Rays. But I think they're just key guys that they want. So that way they could use them. And then when they got like Dustin May, Tony Gonsolin, Gavin Stone, and all these other guys coming back off the injured list, and I think they're probably going to make them relievers. And since they didn't sign Buehler, they haven't signed him yet. I think if they do sign Buehler, he's probably going to be maybe like a long reliever. If he's not going to be a starter, he's going to be like a long reliever who comes in. If not, Buehler might be a closer.
What if the Giants get him?
They're not going to get him. He's not going to be a Giant. Did you see him after the parade? He does not want to leave LA. He does not.
But then LA's like, nah, we got other money to spend on other people, so bye.
He'd probably take the arbitration again. Give me the 1 year deal, and then I'll test free agency again next year.
No, Giants will probably get Hernandez and then Buehler.
in your dreams.
That was
yeah.
And that was Adames or Adames, whatever his name is.
Adames. He's from the. He played against the Dodgers in the World Series when he was on the Rays in 2020, and then he went to the Brewers. He's on the Brewers now.
Yeah,
he's all right.
He's one of the names floated around because he's a shortstop, right?
Yeah, he's a shortstop.
Yeah,
I think they want him for his bat or something. But
no, we need bats.
You guys would probably could use him better than we can, to be honest.
Because you got that. Well, they got that one guy that people were saying like the Giants should get this guy, and then the Dodgers picked him up, and they were like, "Wait, see what happens. We could have got that guy."
Which guy? He's a righty?
The shortstop.
Is he a righty?
He hit. I don't know, but he hits like home runs. Like
is
they picked him up from like the Reds or something.
Is it the Reds?
Or someone. He's like he was playing.
Was it Ahmed Rosario?
No, it was someone else. But they were saying like he was a free agent. They picked him up this season.
Was it Tommy Edman?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
He was. Yeah, they got him from a trade. He was on the injured list with St. Louis.
Yeah, and
he's still
saying, like,
he's still got like he's still got 1 or 2 years on his. I don't know I think it's his rookie deal. He's still got like 1 or 2 years. I think he's got a year left on his rookie deal. On his rookie contract, but he was on the injured list, and the Dodgers traded for him. But yeah, he was a big come up, and he's a utility player, so he's been playing center field a lot because they've had Andy Pajes. My dad calls him crackhead because he looks like he's got fucking meth mouth with his with his chin or whatever. But that dude, Andy, he was only hot when he first came in, like for the first like month, and then he cooled off. And so Edmund was playing over him in center field for the whole playoffs. He came up clutch.
He was like your version of was it Marco Scuro?
Marco Scuro. He was
MVP of the National League Championship that year, that 2012.
What 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tommy Edman.
He didn't really hit home runs. He didn't really hit home runs, but he hit like a lot of RBIs.
Yeah, doubles and all that.
Yeah, he even got ran over by someone. I forgot who did it. From the Cardinals. He did it like a hard slide into him. Like took out his leg. But then he came back and for like the 2012, like when they played the Cardinals in the National League Championship, or I think it was Matt Holliday or something like that. He took a hard slide into second. He landed on his leg.
That's when Ishikawa hit one deep in the right.
No, that was 2014.
Who wasn't that off the Cardinals though?
Yeah. They already first time they played the Cardinals in like.
Oh, but
3 times.
Oh, okay.
Those 3 times. Yeah. No, I was at that game too when Ishikawa hit the home run.
Really?
Yeah, in 2014. Yeah.
Where did you sit at?
I sat on the left side near third base. I was hiked up in the not the cheap seats, but the ones in the front of the cheap seats, with that third level. They call it a view box. So it was right at the edge. So I was sitting right there and I saw it. So I saw like Matt Morse's home run to tie it, and then I saw Ishikawa's home run when he. I kind of thought, oh, we're gonna get like he's just gonna hit the ball, we're gonna get some runs, and we're gonna win by 1. And then he hits the home run. So I was a part of history. I was even there when it rained in 2012.
2012 when?
When they beat the what was it? The Cardinals, yeah. When they beat the Cardinals, and when it was raining, like it started raining, like in the bottom of or top of the 9th.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, you should have, because it was pretty awesome.
I think when I really first started watching baseball was when the Giants played the Tigers in the World Series. Was that 2010?
That's 2012.
Well,
we played the Rangers.
Oh yeah, it was 12, 10, and 10, and then it was the Tigers, and then it was the other guys in 14. Yeah. No, I remember I was watching it there at Grandma's. I was sitting there in the chair, and I was watching was it a sweep or was it 4-1?
No, a sweep.
It was a sweep.
It was when they played the Rangers in 2010. They won 4 games to 1.
And then they swept the Tigers.
Yeah. The Tigers had Justin Verlander and
Max Scherzer, Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah. And then there was like another guy, Doug Fister or something like that, or.
Yeah, Doug Fister. He was good for probably like 5 or 6 years, and then he fell off.
Yeah. Yeah. So we went through Justin Verlander the first game. That's when Pablo Sandoval hit like 3 home runs that game. And then the next game they beat Scherzer. And then the next game it was like Fister and someone else. I forgot who was the 4th game. When that game was close too, because like they were like, okay, we gotta beat him here because then we face Verlander again and Scherzer. So.
Now I was watching it there, and I remember they were already up, and I said, it doesn't even look like I quoted myself. I was like, it doesn't even look like the Tigers are trying. Like it doesn't look like they're trying at all. But I don't know. I didn't know at the time. Like, were the Giants like that much better than the Tigers?
Well, I think our pitching was really great back then. Like we
You had
had
Lincecum, did you?
Lincecum. Yeah,
Or was
Lincecum
he
was
just
still
starting?
there. No, Lincecum in 2012, he kind of fell off a little bit. He was mostly like a reliever.
It's like a rough year.
Yeah, that's when he started going like his decline.
Was
It was
Matt Cain
2000.
still there?
Yeah, Matt Cain was in there. Bumgarner was in. Jeremy Affeldt. He was the other one. I forget the fourth one. No,
Did you guys
Cain.
not get Jake Peavy till 2013 or 14?
Like 13, like maybe 14. And then Tip Hudson, we had in 14.
Oh, was he the reliever?
No, they're starters.
Oh, Tim Hudson.
Yeah. That that literally was won by Madison Bumgarner. Literally. Because he was there 2010, that was Lincecum was really good. Lincecum, Matt Cain, Baumgartner. And then we had some other guy. He had a suspect name like Garcia or something like that. He was like, or was it Ortiz? Or Torres, so one of those names, but he was like a good pitcher, but once he got rattled, then that was it. Then he would lose it. And that's why we lost like one game for against the Rangers in the World Series. But 2012, I think that was a pretty good team.
Brian Wilson, right?
Yeah,
he was a closer.
No, Brian Wilson was a closer in 2010.
Oh, and then it was Sergio Romo the next 4 years.
Yeah. And then 2000 2012 Romo was a closer. We still had Wilson, but I think he was hurt most of the time. But then 2014, like we kind of really didn't have a closer that we had Romo, but
Bumgarner shut down the last couple games, huh?
Yeah, like he shut down. He pitched. It was like, I think it was game 5. Game 5, he pitched.
He pitched.
And we won that. Yeah.
And then he came in game 7 to close.
Yeah.
I was watching that game 7. I saw that Alex Gordon hit the triple. It was Halloween, I think, right? They were playing on Halloween.
No, I think it was kind of close to it, maybe.
But I was watching that game, and then I saw that dude hit a pop up to third base. I said, "Motherfucker, screw the Giants."
Yeah. Even I was just like, when he hit that he could have made it away at home too, I think.
Yeah, he had a chance.
And I kind of like, oh crap! And I kind of thought, oh, this is how the Royals win it. They get lucky, which they did like the whole postseason. I felt. They got all these breaks, like they're making all these plays, like, oh yeah, they win, And I saw, crap, this is how they're gonna win, like.
But Madison Bumgarner, Madison Bumgarner is a really good pitcher.
No. Yeah, he fell off too. I think all our pitchers, they just kind of like overworked them. Lincecum, he fell off really hard. Matt Cain too.
Because they threw well over 110 pitches quite a few times.
Yeah.
And nowadays they don't throw more than 90.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be lucky to get more than 90 out of them nowadays. But.
They don't go past. I don't think they go past 7 innings now. No. Unless you're Garrett Cole in the playoffs.
Then it helps to like the offense scores a lot too.
Yeah, when you get run support.
Yeah.
That's what helps leave them in. Gives them some confidence too.
Yeah. So that might help Snell when he gets to the Dodgers if they score a lot of runs. Well, you better hope what's his name stays healthy. Ohtani, because if he's starting to pitch again,
they said he was going to pitch in 2025, which is next year. I hope he doesn't probably pitch till the playoffs. I hope he doesn't start throwing bullpen sessions until late summer, early fall, and then when he gets into the playoffs, they might use him. Maybe at least for relief, you know?
Like, I don't know. It's just going to be like, they make it greedy. Like, let's
Hey,
just like,
did you hear Mookie Betts when the guy asked him, "Hey, what do you have to say to the next generation of players?" Did you hear what Mookie said?
no.
He said, "Well, honestly, y'all gonna have to wait for the next 7 years because he's got like 7 years left on his contract, and then they got Ohtani, they got Yamamoto, and all these other guys. But now's the time to win championships for them. That's what they're planning.
Well, no, it has to, because, like,
If they're spending all that money,
yeah, because like I said, like, they're on the hook for all that money in the back end. So hopefully if Ohtani does stay healthy, yeah, you're going to probably win a lot. But if he gets hurt again, that could be an issue, because it's like, all right, we got to go. Granted, you have a lot more, still you have talent on the team, but like, okay, well, you take Ohtani out. That's like, what, how many RBIs?
did you hear him? Did you hear him speak English during the parade?
No.
He spoke like a couple sentences in English, and it was.
They say he can speak English. They say he can speak English, but he just kind of like.
Yeah, I was telling my dad. I think it was already like before even half the season. I was like, yeah, he knows how to speak English. He just doesn't want to because a lot of the people in the the interviewees, they're just gonna ask him a bunch of like stupid questions, like when he signed over, they just wanted to ask him like, oh, what made you choose the Dodgers? Kind of like questions that kind of like self-humiliate him and kind of disgrace the Angels and all that.
Oh.
So that's why that's why he kind of uses his interpreter.
Or to play sports too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta play some bets.
But I think it was Roberts. He said, "Who wants to hear Shohei talk?"
Oh.
So he said, so he gave the mic to Shohei, and he was just like, "Oh, thank you, Dodger fans." Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Vegas to play some bets.
Hey, place your bet on the Dodgers now.
I think he got away with some stuff there. They probably
with the interpreter. You think so?
Yeah.
You think that you really think he's betting on sports?
Well, how can you not know that you have all that money missing?
That's what I'm saying too, but I mean, maybe he trusted that guy so much, but I really don't know how it works between the two of them, like how his money's handled.
Yeah. Like you just don't really pay attention. You just trust people too much.
And I think it was when the Padres were up 2-1 on the Dodgers, and then after the Dodgers beat the Padres, I think there was an MLB post or whatever. I saw it, and I was like, and I sent a comment. I was like, how is MLB gonna let their Golden Goose lose in the first round? Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna.
So pretty much you're saying it's all set up, like it's rigged.
Like, yeah, kind of. Like, this is the dude's first time in the playoffs.
It's what sells tickets.
Yeah, especially overseas, because those people in Asia, they love baseball. That's a whole other country. Or fucking continent.
Yeah, you get it right. It's a continent and a country. Well, I think we're going to be getting in bed pretty soon. So, your brother's in the bathroom.
Yeah, he sounded like he was going to fall asleep earlier.
Yeah, I think he was. He's like, hey.
It probably took all the energy and breath out of him. Oh shoot.
Wait, you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I work 12 to 9, 12 to 9 again, and then
Damn.
Thanksgiving I work 11 to 4 or 11:30 to 4. I think it's 11.
Oh, okay.
But I was talking to my stepmom earlier. They're having people over at like 1 to 2,
Mm.
and
For 1 hour?
no. So that's when they're coming over, like 1 to 2,
Oh.
and they're probably gonna eat probably like 3 or 4. And then mom told me, she said that at grandma's house, you guys are probably gonna start eating at like around 4.
Yeah.
So I'm probably just gonna go back home to my dad's after work because they've already been started, and then people are gonna leave sooner, and then I'll head over to grandma's because I know you guys will probably be over. Well, you guys will probably be going to a little later.
Yeah. Well, me and your theater, we're not leaving until Saturday, so it's
Yeah.
Saturday morning.
Okay.
We're probably going because taking your grandpa and grandma in
Yeah.
the casino on Friday.
Which casino are you going to?
Probably with Jackson, probably. They like to go into Jackson.
What time are you guys gonna go?
What time do you think we'll go on Friday?
Why?
Well, Joseph's asking.
Do you want to go?
What, do you want to go?
I mean, maybe I might consider it if I'm not
Wait.
golfing.
Oh, you're Sudi, Mr. Golfer.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah, Mr.
You,
Woods.
with your golf muscles, yeah. But I don't know. We usually go like in what, around 9 or 10.
Because
Yeah,
I
like around.
think I think last time you guys went, I tried to come over to Grandma's house because I wanted to see her, and then she said, "Oh, your Theo and Tia took us to the casino,"
Hmm.
and I think you guys probably didn't get back till like maybe 6 o'clock or 6:37. But you
Yeah.
had
Well,
lunch.
wait.
You guys had lunch after you went there.
Yeah, because I don't know how late we'll stay because it does get dark sooner,
Mm-hmm.
and so we don't want to be on the road that late when it's dark.
We usually come about 5 or 6.
Yeah.
How much do you bring to the casino?
Me like 100, and maybe 120, but
A
that's kind
hundred
of
is
that.
yeah,
Yeah, it's probably like my limit.
yeah, yeah. The only time I went, the most I brought was 100, and I left with 260. I was happy.
Whoa.
It was like a year ago.
Oh, like
Hey,
dang.
hey, I told my friend when he picked me up, I was wearing this bright ass green crew neck. He said, "Oh, okay, I see you with the green crew neck." And I said, "Hey, bro, it's my money making crew neck." And sure enough, yep,
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, this is like, I gotta think about money. I think about
yep.
money
We
24/7.
we went up to we went up to Chicken Ranch. I think it's up there in the hills.
Yeah, my Twain Hart. Yeah, we went there. We took your grandparents there.
Yeah,
It was
and
alright. It wasn't that great, but
now I think they got a hotel over there now because it's way out there. So
yeah,
people,
they do.
yeah, so people who go out there, they could probably stay in the hotel if they're gonna stay at the place. But I told Grandma, I said the only machine that I played at was this hotspot one. It was like this little devil baby, and it played the
Oh,
hotspot song.
oh yeah. No, yeah, I've seen that one.
Hey,
Oh,
where's Eloy?
shoots
Is
up.
he still on? Is he still on the can, or what's he doing?
I think so. He's still there.
Jeez, what
What
did
you
he
want? Oh
eat?
wait, I think I hear. I think I hear him
I don't want to
opening
hear his
something.
bubble guts.
Nah, but unless that was Grandma opening the door.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hand him the mic while he's on the can.
No, I have the microphone with me, but I'm not. I'm just standing in the living room.
Was he playing a game while you were talking?
No, you just had the thing on. It was just
Oh, so
It went to the home screen of the PlayStation.
Oh, so I thought he was playing while you were just on the mic.
No, he wasn't. He was watching like a YouTube video, but I think he started a bounty hunter. But he didn't really like play anything. Didn't see him play anything.
Oh.
And it just went back to the home screen.
Nah, he seemed too tired to play any game. He'd probably get pinned in 2 seconds if he hopped on WWE.
No, he just he was sitting on the couch looking at his phone, watching videos on his phone. But I think maybe I think he's coming out now. No, he's still in there.
He's probably watching videos on his phone in there.
He's just marinating on the
Yeah, he's gonna leave his cheek prints on the fucking seat.
Oh. What, do you want to talk to him or get what?
No, if he was there. If not, then I mean, let him do his business.
Oh,
now, I'm just I'm playing have you heard of the new Black Ops 6? Right?
Yeah.
That game is so garbage.
Why, too many bugs or what?
It feels so weird. I mean, I know they have the Omni movement, but imagine if you were on a keyboard and mouse. It would feel a lot better because you're using the up, right, left, down, and it works better kind of that way when you're just pressing on it.
No, I haven't played any of those like Call of Duty games in like I don't know how long.
But it's more of like a feel type of thing. Like, let's say you're playing a computer game for so long and you use like the AWF or something like that, and then yeah. But then there's so many hackers because Call of Duty allows you to cross-play with like PC players and all that.
Oh, you cosplay when you play the game?
You have to. They won't let you play with only PlayStation or Xbox players. You have to cross-play. Like cross-play is automatically enabled.
Oh, you said cross-play. I say you said cosplay. I'm like,
oh no.
You be dressing up. Like,
no, I don't got no furry. I don't got no furry tail.
Furry tail, like little ears or whatever.
Yeah, I don't be dressing up as no Five Nights at Freddy's. But no, they literally make you play as the same servers as computer people, and the PC players, the computer people, they have a lot more access to mods and hacks because it's a computer. It's a lot different. So.
Here he is. He came out. He's stumbling out. Let me see.
He's stumbling out?
Oh, yeah, here he is. You want to talk to him or what?
Yeah, I'll talk to him. I'll see what he has to say.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Nice talking to you. Well,
all right, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully you
I'll
come.
See you.
We'll be here tomorrow, too.
Okay.
But Thursday and Friday, we'll be here part of Friday. I could probably be taking Grandma and Grandpa to the casino, so.
Okay.
But yeah, come on over when you can, or if you can.
Yeah, I'll be there for Thanksgiving, definitely. Probably around maybe like 6:37.
Okay.
All right then.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Here's your brother.
All right.
All right.
What is up, Dookie Head? What are you doing? Dookie Head. Dookie Head. Dookie Head.
Hello.
Dookie Head, what are you doing?
Well, I'm about to go to bed. I feel when you guys were talking how long, so I'm going to bed.
Well, it sounded like you were going to go to bed before.
Well, no, I was play games with you while I was talking.
But you had to take a shit.
No, I went to go do my hair before I went to bed.
Oh, I thought you were taking a shit.
No, I was doing my hair. I was watching YouTube.
Were you doing your pube hair?
No, what the hell? I was putting my bond on. I had to tie my hair up. I have to
You-
style it a certain way so it doesn't
you-
get damaged when sleeping.
You've never dreaded your pube hair?
This guy, no.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, yours is.
This
No, I'm
guy.
just playing.
Alright,
No, but
alright.
do you work tomorrow?
No, I don't work tomorrow. I'm off. I don't work.
And Thanksgiving, you have to work.
Nope.
Did you request it off?
No, I'm just not. I don't go back until the 29th.
For what, your injury or whatever?
Yeah, I have to because I was
So
gonna
you're
ask my
out
doctor.
longer?
I was out like maybe like a week longer than anticipated. I asked my doctor if he could well, I messaged him and they messaged me back and the office was like, "Oh, the doctor's on vacation until the 28th." I'm like, "Oh, okay. Well, he's not
Okay.
gonna give me a He's like, he's not gonna give me a doctor's note."
So, well, looks like I can't work for 5 more days. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, it sucks. 'Cause I'm like, fuck. I want to get paid. Like I'm not getting paid, so I was like, I get fucking paid. But I might see if I can use some of my sick days for this year because my other coworker, she's like, you might as well just use them. She
Yeah,
goes, if you
use
don't
them
use,
before the year ends.
yeah, she's like, and you can
'Cause
get
you,
back pay on sick days. She said.
yeah,
So I was like, okay. And Vera even told me that she's like, She goes, get back pay on sick days, as many as you can for the year. They give you a set amount throughout the year. I'm like, oh,
yeah, because if you don't use them before the end of the year, then Rayleigh's is gonna pay you out when your first check comes, and then your sick days restart again. So, I mean, you might as well use them if you can. I never used them because I didn't need them, but if you need them, then use them. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, dude, I've been writing this. Here, let me call you up. Let me call you on my headphones, my new headphones, because I'm gonna go to the other room because they're about to go to sleep.
All
Is
right,
that cool?
all
All
right.
right. Hold on.
Is that the ones you took off?
What the hell?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to
Okay.
close this thing.
Are you gonna shut off your PlayStation?
Yeah.
Is your phone next to you?
No, it's in my room.
All right. Call me at 12:40.
Okay.
It's 12:37, right?
Yeah, it's 12:37.
All right. Call me at 12:40.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
7 o'clock.
Yeah, when it first came out. Bro, switchers are like 150, 200. They're like a Xbox 360 10 years ago.
No one on with one down, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
It depends on which version you get too, because then they got the fucking anniversary versions.
And he goes against
the shift there
as this is on the ground to the left side.
Are you looking on eBay or where?
Batting first, the left fielder, number 4.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And a check
Bro,
here as he couldn't
bro,
help
hey, I
himself.
bet you if you look on Facebook Marketplace right now, you'll find one for like 100, 150.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
That's true, but
Here is Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3.
hey, but the thing nowadays is like you know the person's. As long like if you meet up with them, just ask for their like Instagram or like their handle, whatever, some personal, some contact information.
The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's how you know the product's good. If the person's gonna like tell you like, hey, this is working. You know what I mean?
Next, it'll be Mike Trout.
But that's how you know whatever you're getting is you're gonna get it for what it's worth.
Now here's the first offering.
No, yeah, when you sell shoes, you don't ever let someone try them on because you're trying to keep them DS. Hey, are you in your room right now? Yeah, you went to your room?
Inciarte is there
Yeah.
now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Dang, so you don't work Friday?
Digging in next, Juan Soto.
You said you gotta ask Dario?
And 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna call him right now. I'm gonna say, hey, what does the lawyer work? I'm gonna call Rayleigh. I'm gonna say, hey, what does a Lloyd Galvan work? I'm his legal guardian.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
I'm yeah, Alex is gonna answer.
That ends the inning.
And you know what the funny?
All set for the start of the inning. And
No, you know what the funny thing is too? I bet you if I called, they'd probably think that it's your voice because every time on the phone.
0-1 the count.
Me and you got the same voice on the phone. Sometimes.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Trout is there.
You have Donald's number?
Catch for the out. So now here is Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35, Elias.
Here's the first pitch.
Every time I go in there at night, you're not there. It's always Cody or fucking Dory.
Score here as we play inning number 2.
No, Dory. She don't work there no more?
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one.
Yeah, like
foul
late,
to the
like
right side.
fucking like 7 o'clock later.
Into the windup.
And
Here comes the 0-2
Cody's
pitch.
probably the fucking
Hit
self-checkout
the other
cashier.
way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, it's usually been Cody.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, and if they do try to schedule like later, just say, nah, the later it gets, the worse my knee gets. The later it gets, the colder it gets, and the worse my knee gets. So that's 3 strikes, and yep, I'm not having that.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a
Nah, but you know what the fucked up thing is? Whenever it's the winter, they put on the fucking air conditioner. That shit on at all. It's so fucked up over there.
So here's
It's crazy.
He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scooped up, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cueto. Sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he hits per 9 innings, tend to go up.
Davis is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. And now the first pitch. Cueto into his motion. 1-0 on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Batting 6.
Stepping in next, Cody Bellinger from the stretch.
Bellinger.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Batting 7.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in a strike. Mantle at second. Bellinger at first. 1 gone. Got him. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Batting it.
Twos all over the place.
shortstop.
2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Fuck. Johnny Cueto.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he popped him up. Turner is there.
All right, Bueller. Walk. Yeah.
So next to hit is Ronald Acuna. Flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more.
Ronald.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
Wow, that was a terrible pitch to
Chris
swing at.
Davis next to bat. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shot. 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted 8.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. On the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Bueller. First pitch on its way.
Walker.
Trying to check it, and it's 0-1.
Bueller.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now back.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
Hold on.
And that'll bring up one of the fastest players.
All right,
all the
there you
way,
go.
Trey Turner. The pitch.
Look,
Fastball swung on and missed.
what are you doing?
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously
What
sitting
show
on
you
the off
watching?
speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a check swing here.
How many seasons are there?
And it's ruled strike 2. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here
Yeah, I
feels
did.
like it
Hold
will
on.
really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Alright, sorry, I was taking care of something. Sorry.
In now, O'Neill Cruz. And a swing from him.
What are you doing?
A foul pop out of play to the right. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Obviously.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself.
And when are you going to eat your pie?
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being
Yeah.
aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Are you going to cut it? Are you going to serve ice cream? No Friendsgiving pie? Friendsgiving pie?
So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
How many people at your Friendsgiving?
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
I think you'll like it.
Here is Elias Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hmm?
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Sano, base runner at
No,
first
I think
with
you'll
one
like
out.
the Friendsgiving. I think you'll like it. I think you might have.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
Why not?
Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Why is it
Scurries back to first base
stupid?
safely. Stepping in once again is Ender Inciarte. Singled in his last
Your
at-bat.
turkey is dry.
First pitch of the AB now.
Turkey is so
There's a
dry.
fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
I think turkey is overrated. Turkey burgers are way better than
Now a half
turkey.
swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Turkey's overrated.
The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. Soto is there.
Ham?
Put it
Ham's
away
way
to retire
better.
the side.
It's sweeter and it just tastes better.
On Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
And
Wait, say that again?
Grass for a base hit.
Say the whole thing again, because you're laughing too much.
Number 7,
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
Looking up Acuna.
You're laughing too much, girl.
And it's gone.
Just say it again. Say the whole thing again.
Boy, talk about how an inning give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
As he pops the first pitch
Cody.
foul behind the plate. 1
Bellinger.
for 1 with a single so far.
I'm gonna go show myself now.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss
Huh?
down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hmm.
And he'll just waste
Oh.
one there, 1 and 2.
Love the high
No.
heater right there to raise the
Well,
hitter's
yes,
sights.
really,
Let's
I
see if
don't
he
think
buries
you are.
something in the dirt right here.
I think you're funny and you're charming and you're very creative.
Struck him out.
But you're fun, charming, and creative,
Switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, struck out in his first
and
at-bat.
and
He didn't
very,
put up much of a
very
fight either, Matty.
times
Gotta
20
find a way.
sweet.
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is
You're amazing there.
out in his last at-bat. Castro has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Dang, you're lucky you don't have work all week.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second base.
My friend wants to go to a bar tomorrow,
With the first pitch,
but
here
then
it
I have
comes.
work at 11 the next day.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today.
It's a
Too
short
many
day,
early
but it's also
swings. They gotta be a
Thanksgiving.
little bit more patient at the plate.
And I said I was
Hit to third.
gonna go,
And the 5th inning will
but
start with a ground out, 1 away.
hey, you know what's funny?
So stepping in is Johnny Cueto. He
I bet
threw
you
out in his
if
last
you were my
debut.
tag along for like a
Here's the first
bar,
offering.
they would probably just let you in
Well behind that fastball.
because
It's a
they're like,
swinging
dang,
strike.
look how cute she
Hey,
looks.
usually the
Let's
second
let her
time
in.
through the order, you start seeing an
Let's just
incorporation
charge
of
the
some
dude
more
that
off-speed
she's
stuff.
with. Even at that point, I wouldn't even be mad.
Anderson Tejeda.
Yeah, like let me pay for her to get in so that way we could have a good time.
Anderson. Tejeda.
My friend, the last time he said he went to a bar last weekend, he didn't pay his tab that he had opened.
Here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
And I think the girl just let it slide because it was at the same bar we went to like the last. I haven't been there in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but we were going there for like a month straight.
Now batting.
And the girl, the bartender there, she kind of recognized us, so like she was like, "All right, yeah, I'll give you a free pass this one time." Because I had a Apple Pay at the bartender one time. And when do you ever Apple Pay at the bartender?
Man, he's in
You
control
know what I
of
mean?
all his
Like you're
weapons
usually
right here.
just
One strike
paying.
away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung
He
on
was
and lifted in the
finessing.
air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
What do I know? Hey, why didn't you go grocery shopping with your mom later? Were you too busy making your pie? Yeah.
Rizzi, a 6'2" right-hander.
Did she tell you she was gonna go to the store?
Here's the first pitch.
No, what'd you say? You said, all right, I'm gonna bake my pie.
Leading off for Mexico City. The pitcher. Walker.
Or were you like,
Throws from the right side. He throws a
tell me if you see my
fastball,
baby?
a splitter, a curve, and a slider.
No, I'm just playing.
Into the windup. Here comes
And she said, yeah, I saw him.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flake so badly.
She was on her phone. I came outside. Okay, yeah, she was in that spot for like a cool 20 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she was there, and then I went into the back room for like a cool 10, 15 minutes, and then I came out, and she was there, and she was on her phone. I think she was probably talking to her dad or someone. She's like, what turkey or what ham should I get, blah, blah, blah. And then I was at the meat counter, and then she was off the phone. And then I went to the back because all I needed was like 2 gloves from the front. And I went back and she's like, oof. He scared me.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
How old is your mom?
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout.
Yeah, and you're what, 18?
At the plate now is Chris Davis. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah. It was good. It was really busy. I got to see my favorite customers. No, it was pretty good.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Mm-hmm. That was amazing. I think it should be in the lures. Honestly.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Hey, how often does your dad shop in the store?
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch.
I feel like it has to be like really rarely. Twice.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
Okay. No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Just off the outside.
Yeah, steak and potatoes are fucking, they're good. They're the best.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Okay.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. They really bunch him up on.
It seemed like you had a really fun time.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. A hit
over there.
For him so far. Odorizzi steps into his windup. First pitch on its way.
At Pedestos, it seemed like you really
ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Time up there. Sorry, I was just trying to get a base hit.
This
Yeah,
misses to him. It's
Pedesto.
ball
I feel
one.
like
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
hello. Can you hear me?
Love guys auto taking you 0-0
All right.
if you're on
I'm
the
just
mound.
mic
You could
testing
steal
because
that first
it's
strike
not
and
going
now you go
through.
to work, just picking apart the corners.
1-1 strike to count.
What the hell am I doing? I'm playing my game, but fucking Wi-Fi.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes.
I gotta press pause.
And a half-hearted swing there
Ooh.
as they tie him up inside for the third. Now to bat, O'Neill Cruz. It's been an
All right. I'm ready. Everything. Yes. Yes. Nothing. We're just both on the same page. Yeah.
for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, O'Neill.
First offering.
Are you batting right now?
Here's a
Are
little
you
chopper
batting
up
right
the
now?
middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Are you the
Digging in will
batter?
be Elias Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly
I'm
just missed
throwing
it. With
right
this
in the
guy's
middle.
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But why are you whispering to me? Show us. Okay.
The windup
Okay.
and the 0-1.
I'm very attractive.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now it'll be Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside,
You think so?
you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Fouled off.
Well, when you think of that, that's like when I see like your mom or you and her shopping like in the store, whatever. It's kind of like that. You know what I mean?
Fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. He grounded out last time up. As a look, now the pitch. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's up with it.
Yeah, buddy.
First beats him easily, and the side is retired.
We join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Nothing but like when your mom's done with shopping. Yeah.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Rutschman.
What was the last thing I said? When your mom goes shopping. Yeah, your mom goes shopping. Yeah. What do you want to know? I'm. You mean you are? Stop trying to. mm, Stop it. Uh, yeah, nothing. You're just amazing. You are 5 years, 6 years ahead of everyone else. Yeah. What am I saying? You just have to wait. My God. Hey, you're gonna be saying "oh my God" to plenty of other things. Like, just wait. It did a Yeah, it is. No, you could read my mind before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Mm. It's- Stop. Stop. You're confusing me. You're funny as fuck, though. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. Anyways, that's your story. No, I'm just trying to plug in my fucking USB. The hold on. Um, it's plugged in, but like, damn, I don't, I don't. Yeah, whatever. All right, time out, time out. Let's start with whatever you're giving. What are you giving? What are you giving? Hey, what's it given? Is it given this or is it given that? Like, Shawty, tell me. Is it given big blowjob or was it given? It's given alley top. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 No, I'm not. Sure. Maybe I'm sure. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, baby. Are you? I'm not gonna lie. I love ass play. Yeah, so it benefits you, man, motherfucking. Mm. Good for you. But only if you eat mine. But I'll definitely stick it. Hmm? I said I'll definitely stick it in your butt. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Continue. I don't know. What are we talking about? Oops. Well, right now it's. Hear me? Can you hear me? Well, right now it's planet Uranus. Right now it is Uranus. Yeah, pretty please. Hey, as long as you send me just send me a message when you're trying. Yeah, just send me a message. Do it right now. I don't know. Where are you gonna send me a message? Yeah, then send it. So send it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blah blah blah. And now I'm being a bitch. I'm being a little stingy bitch. Yep. I got a text right now. What's your phone number? Are you a 405 number? I'm sending you a text. Get it? I know you got it. You sent me poop because hey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Are you ready? I don't think so. All right, if you're ready and you're sending me exclamation mark, I'm gonna tell you tomorrow. You're the one sending me exclamation marks. Like you got it. Like you're telling me to be quiet because like you're like shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. It's literally a bunch of bullshit. Hmm. No. Alright, whatever I'm saying is like literally like a dick pic. Yeah, it's a dick pic. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Baby, you know that I wanna kiss you. You know I wanna kiss you. Yeah, because alright, let's see. What's the mm, um I'm looking at a date right now. I'm looking at the date right now. It's the 27th. Um, alright. What's up? Tell me something. Tell me something. Yeah? Why is that? What if I wanted to make you feel good? I'm here. No, I'm not tired. I'm just thinking of a lot of stuff. Oh, a lot of stuff. What's on your mind right now? What's on your mind right now? Yeah, but I just want to know. Yeah, you think so? Just you, literally. How sweet you are, and I just you're sweet in your kindness. I'm like, damn, girl. Well, I mean, you know you're sexy. You know you're fucking. Yeah, you know you're sexy. You girl, you're fucking sexy as shit. Oh, that's weird. I wish you were too, baby. I wish you were too. You know, you're the only person that I've ever just asked for something. You're you're the only person that I've ever like been desperate or like tried to ask for something. It's hard to explain, I guess, but you're the one, pretty much. You're the one. You are mamas. You're the golden ticket. You are mamas. I'm telling you. You are mamas. You you're number one. You're number one. Pretty much. You're mamas. You're number one. Do I like you? I think I more than like you. I'm gonna be honest. I just can't help it. Yeah. I wanna see you tomorrow. I wanna see you every day. Y- You know how gorgeous you are? You're so gorgeous that I think about you every time, and whenever it comes to you, it just that's what comes up. You're gorgeous. You're the one. Thank you. You're just glaring at me. Mm-hmm. Of course I did. You look fucking gorgeous. Loved them. I didn't like them. I loved them. Of course. I just want to give it a big old fucking kiss on the cheek. You little sexy shit. Hey, I'm gonna let you go to sleep now. And I'm gonna go to bed too. I'm gonna message you before 11 o'clock. I'm gonna send you a little sweet text. Does that sound alright? Alright, baby girl. Can I get a mwah? Alright, good night. You too. Bye.